Up for sale now, Vehiclemax of a beautiful 2009 Cadillac Escalade Hybrid Edition, two-wheel drive, short wheelbase. Short wheelbase just means that it's not an ESV. Pearl white on the outside with tan leather interior, completely loaded up with factory navigation, color backup camera, factory power moonroof, factory DVD player, factory 22-inch chrome wheels, power running boards, heated seats, cool seats, power tailgate, rear parking sensors, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. It has a clean title and a clean Carfax you can view right now for free on our website, vehiclemax.net. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. Behind this beauty cover is your Class 3 heavy-duty tow package. All you got to do is turn a couple of plastic wing nuts to remove it, so you can access your Class 3 tow package. Right now, it's a cover. It's on there to just hides away the hardware, so it looks prettier. Car has no dents, no hail damage, no love bug damage. Finish going around the vehicle, then we'll get it started. This vehicle does have remote start, and this is a really neat option, especially in the summer when it's nice and hot. As long as you had the air conditioning on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so will the AC, and it will cool down the car for you. In the summer, in the winter, as long as you had the heater on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so will the heater, and when it reaches enough temperature, it'll warm up the car for you. The door panels are beige with a wood trimming. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel, power folding mirrors, memory seats for up to 2 drivers, automatic headlights that come on at sunset and come off at sunrise, power tilt wheel, dual power seat, power reclining, and lumbar support. Got memory seats. We got airbags on the curtain side, airbags on the front post, the middle post, and there's another one on this post over here as well. This vehicle does have it's got also a turn signal indicators right on the mirror, but if you can see here, you see the little car there, right there? That is your blind zone spot alert. There's somebody, when you're going to switch lanes, if there's somebody in your blind spot, it will warn you by lighting that up in yellow. Okay, before I sit down, actually, let me show you the seating area now so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. Matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. Alright, let me go ahead and get inside now, get it started for you. Alright, let's start off by putting on the AC. Put it nice and low so you can hear me talk. And let's go one more notch down. Alright, let's start off with the moonroof. Actually, let me tilt the seat back. Somebody put it all the way forward. That's better. Okay. Alright, it has a glass moonroof. It is tinted, but also has a hard cover that blocks out the sun completely. Now you can vent that sunroof by pressing here, and it's just going to lift off from the back like that, just to vent. To open it, you press here, and you don't have to hold it, as it's a one-touch. I told you about opening the tailgate here. To open the tailgate, you can press here, open or close right here. Okay. To disable it, you press off, and then the only way to open it is manually. Alright, I think we got a movie playing up here, and it is a touch screen, and I will get the navigation going for you right now. Actually, while that movie's booting up, let's go ahead and check out the navigation. There's the movie. Well, there's your navigation right there, and when you put the vehicle in reverse, you get a color backup camera, so let's check that out. And there's your color backup camera, which along with the rear parking sensors should help you avoid any accidents. Let's put it back onto park, and let's go ahead and check out the movie. Press audio over here, and takes you to this options board here, and the movie's playing in a minute. That's going to get bigger. Okay, so that, actually, let's go back there and look real quick. That is the same movie that's playing in this roof mounted unit, I believe. I can't see it from here. Yes, okay. Want to make sure. And so that's the same movie that we're playing over here. And now this can only be done when the vehicle is in park. Alright, let's see what else here. Okay, I'll show you the rear camera already. Let's go ahead and put on some music. And let's put FM here. Okay, let's find a station that's playing some music. You can raise or lower the volume right here. Got the Bose stereo sound system. You can mute it right here. Okay. Alright, let me tell you what these buttons do. These here are to help you navigate about your preset stations. Those are the ones that you set here yourself, which of course can be changed. The source button, that helps you navigate from AM to FM to XM. Yes, this vehicle does have XM capability, although right now it's in preview mode because you have to sign up by going to the website or calling that number. Let's see here. So the source button is to navigate about AM to FM to XM to DVD to auxiliary and so on. This is your seek button here that takes you to the next available station. Once you pair your Bluetooth, these are the buttons you're going to use to answer the phone and to hang up the phone. When you're not using the Bluetooth, this serves as mute, and if you hold it, as voice command. Cruise control is on the left hand side of the steering wheel. Alright, the car has 79,111 miles. You'll notice below the odometer, on the left hand side is the outside temperature, and on the right hand side is a compass. It lets us know that we're pointing heading in the east direction. And below that you got the speed, which of course we're not moving now. The car is running. I'm going to rev the engine. Alright, because it's hybrid and we're in gear, it's not doing anything when you touch the engine. Okay, but let's put it in gear a minute here. Alright, now the engine kicks on. And now I'm revving it there just so you can see that the car's running. And I put it back in idle. And so you can see that it's idling perfectly. And that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance soon, nothing like that. The only light that you have on there is the General Motors daytime driving lights. Alright, the windows are one touch. And I'll show you how that works here. Hold on a second. Okay. And let's see, you press a switch and you just let it go and the window goes all the way down. You have turn signals on your mirrors. And again, you got the blind zone spot alert there, which lights up in yellow when there's a vehicle on your blind spot. Let's put both front windows down so we can get a little bit of lighting for the video. Alright, this is your power adjustable option, pedal option. This allows you to move the pedals about 4 or 5 inches from and toward you. So you can, which comes in really handy if you have a very tall driver or a very short driver. Dual climate control. I just put the passenger side at 67 and the driver's side is at 60, and all that really means is the AC button, the AC vents on that side of the vehicle will blow at 67, while this one here and here will blow at 60. Alright, let's put it back down. Alright, over here is your cool and heated options for the seats. This one here is for cooling. These two here, this one's to heat the backrest only, this one's to heat the entire seat, and it's going to display here. I'll show you. Alright, if you press it once, it puts you in high, again medium, one more time low, one more time off. And the same action for the heating of the seats. I'm going to leave it on high because it's nice and hot out today. Let's see here. This button here is to disable your running boards. For example, if you don't want them to open up and close the whole time, as right now they're retracted right now. If I press that button, they won't open up anymore. If they're open and I press that button, they'll stay open and they won't retract. So it gives you the option to have them on at the same time. Okay, let's see here. You actually have a button here to make your screen and go at different angles, which I don't really get the point of this too much. I guess it's for glare, but you don't use that too much. Alright, it's a 6-disc CD changer. Up in the top here you got a nice analog clock. Let's go back to navigation here. We'll put it back on navigation. Alright, this vehicle has an auto-dimming rear view mirror that senses bright light. So if somebody puts the high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. The OnStar system. If you purchase this vehicle from us, you will get a 90-day free trial with the OnStar at no cost to you. And let me tell you what the OnStar does. For example, if you get into a car accident, any of the airbags deploy, including the side airbags, it will send an immediate signal to the OnStar center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you through the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Also, they provide you with a 24-hour number. If you leave your keys inside your car, you call that number, identify yourself, Once they know it's you, they can send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time and money having to wait for a locksmith and having to pay a locksmith. If you have any kind of emergency, press the red button. The OnStar signal will come on and assist you with that emergency. If you lost any directions, press the blue OnStar button. The OnStar signal will come on and give you turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. If your check engine light comes on, they can diagnose it remotely and tell you how to proceed to take care of it. They also have concierge, roadside assistance, and a number of other features. For more details, visit OnStar.com. Up in the top here, you got your Home Link or Universal Garage Door Opener, where you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. You got map lights over here. These I already told you what they do. You got vanity mirrors with lighting, of course, on both sides. Alright, if you pop this open, this is your ashtray and cigarette lighter, which if you look real close, it doesn't even look like it's ever been used. This reveals the cup holders. In the center console here where you rest your elbow, you got a 2-tier storage, your top tier and your bottom tier. If you squeeze here, it reveals the top tier, and the bottom tier is down here, and this one has a cigarette lighter adapter for your chargers. And here's your casing for your navigation disc, which is already inside the vehicle. Your main glove box is over here, and in there are your owner's manual with their casing and all the supplemental booklets that you need for the vehicle's operation. We'll stick that in here. It fits better in here than it does in the glove box. Alright, let's see what else. Alright, let's pan over the dashboard now so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, burn holes, cracks. Just in really, really nice shape, this vehicle. Alright, you got an automatic transmission with the manual shifting mode over here, and I'll show you how to work that. For example, put the car in reverse, neutral, and drive. And that's how you're going to drive it 99% of the time. But if you want to go into the manual shifting mode, you go down one more notch to them, and you'll see a manual shift that tells you what gear you're in. When you tap on the minus, it shifts down. When you tap on the plus, it shifts up, all the way up to 4, as they say, 4-speed automatic transmission. Okay. If that doesn't interest you, just push it to the D, and the transmission will do all the shifting for you. All right. Let's go ahead and put it back in park. All right. I think we might be ready to move on to the back. If I missed something, please forgive me. I try to get as much as I can to show you the vehicle in the best way possible, but you can always call me at 305-218-5462 if you have any questions to cover anything I might have missed. You got a leather wrap steering wheel with wood trimming, and I'll pan around it nice and slow so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, burn holes, or cracks. Alright, I think we're ready to move on to the back now, so let's do that. Alright. By the way, this is an 8-passenger vehicle, as it features a middle row bench rather than bucket seats, so you don't lose a passenger. So you got 2 in the front, 3 in the middle, it's a total of 5, and a full bench in the rear for a total of 8. You got your factory DVD player over here, and it's got map lights integrated onto it, so you can see back here in case the middle row passengers need lighting. You got AC vents here for the middle row passengers, another set of AC vents and map lights for the rear row passengers. If you don't have a middle row passenger, you can open this up here and use it as a cup holder or armrest. Okay. In the back of the center console, the middle row passengers, by the way, the middle row seat is also heated, so you can see, and they can control the fan speed, where it flows, cold or hot. They can also control the stereo here, turn it on and off, seek forward, seek backwards, change the programming, which are your preset stations, the source, which is your AM, FM, XM, and so on. They got headphone jacks on either side, volume and tuning controls. You got a video input here and a cigarette lighter adapter. So if you can power to a cigarette lighter adapter, this video input will allow you to play whatever you want up here on the factory DVD player. This pops open to a cup holder. You get anchors for your baby car seat on every seat here, so you can put down your baby car seat anywhere you want. To gain access to the third row seat, you lift up in this handle. The seat will flip forward and tilt out of the way. This is what we call a 60-40 bench, all the way up to right there. That's your 60%, and then 40% is that bucket on that side there. To gain access to the rear, the little ones usually you pull up on the handle and they come in through this side or that side. And then you get your full bench over there with over-the-shoulder belts, including a shoulder belt for every passenger, including the middle row passenger. Like I was saying before, here you have also curtain side airbag here on this post as well. The door panels in the rear are the same as in the front, beige with a wood trimming. This vehicle is equipped with a child lock protection. I'll show you how that goes. Stick your key in there or a screwdriver, give it a half a twist to the left, and what it does is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you got little ones and you don't want to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle that's going to open the door is the outer handle. To re-engage for adult passengers or bigger kids, twist it to the right, and this handle starts working again. All right, let's go on to the tailgate, cargo area, I should say. All the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. The chrome trimming is in good shape. It's not pitted or peeling or anything like that. You got a rear wiper, rear window defroster, which are the little orange lines that defog your rear glass. Right rear tail light. All right, to open up the tailgate here, you can simply squeeze on here. And remember, that's only if the vehicle is unlocked. All right, this is your 50-50 bench seat. This bench seat, they're independent from each other, so you can remove one side and not the other, or you can take them both out. And there's several actions you can do with them. You can pull up on that handle over there. The seat back will flip forward, and you can put stuff on top of it. You can also pull the handle. Once the seat back is forward, you can pull in the black handle over here, and then the seat back will actually lift from the back to the back to the front, and you can put it right up to the back of the center row seats, so you can put more stuff here without actually removing the seats. And the cool thing is that they're independent from each other, so if you wanted to remove the seat and put a large box over here, you can still use the seating capacity on this side. Got another cigarette lighter adapter over here for your chargers. To close the tailgate, we can simply do it by squeezing here. And again, you can do that from your remote or by using the switch on the overhead console that I showed you earlier. All right, let's come around here, open up. Right rear door panel, same way, all beige with the wood trimming. I'm sure by now you noticed that none of the panels have any cuts, tears, burn holes, cracks. None of the speaker covers are damaged. Just in really, really nice shape. Give you another look at the headliner from a different angle here now, so you can see it's in great shape as well. All right, we're gonna go ahead and open up in the front, and after that I want to talk to you about financing. All right. Right front door panel, perfect shape. Not only do you have power seats, power recliner, and lumbar support on the driver's side, but as you can see also on the passenger side. All right, let's talk about financing for just a minute. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not just good credit. We even get some programs for really rough credit. If you're concerned about the financing, you live a long distance away, or you simply want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page, you see a silver tab that says apply for credit. I'm sorry, it's not silver anymore because we switched web hosting. It's just a tab that says apply for credit. You click it, you fill it out completely, click submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.